are amazing.
I fall in love like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm going to actually, well, speaking of falling in love, this one. Okay, this is another ring, first day on the clearance price of $109.
Wow.
Set in beautiful sterling silver, colored diamonds here. We have the champagne. These are natural diamonds. This is the natural color. Here we have blue diamonds, and then here we have black diamonds. Absolutely exquisite. And the diamonds, when we go through it, set in this raised gallery that I'm going to show you on the side, and there are actually diamonds in that gallery on the side. I'm just going to angle it there to see. Look at the diamonds
sweet?
go all the way there, all the way. Look at that.
I think that's officially a mitt full of diamonds.
A mitt full of diamonds. Don't wait on the black if you love it. Just a couple dozen to go around. Sizes 5 through 9. We have 5 through 11 in that champagne, natural, straight from the mine. 1/5 of a carat here.
Yeah, it's just got such great presence. I mean, this is designer all the way. You might have noticed a lot of our designers here at the Q and also out in the world marketplace are doing twisted cable designs.
Yes.
Again, it's very exuberant. It's very classy and regal. I fell in love with the way this was created, the way it was manufactured. And the diamonds are really the main focus of it, but from the inside out, it's fantastic. Like if you were to look at the back, and let me just go ahead and slip one off and show you the back side of it. It's fully finished from the back to the front.
I love that.
It's just so much nicer when you put it on your hand. It feels good. You know, jewelry should not only look great, but it should feel great. It should make you happy. You mentioned the little secret, the little surprise of the diamonds, which I think is just so clever and so beautiful. Doesn't it add a whole different dimension to this ring?
It really does. This to me reminds me, there's like the fashion component, but there's also a vintage component. Like there's a feeling like you came across this at an estate sale.
Right, no,
somewhere.
I agree.
Something that just has that feeling like a little old world, but very special.
Yeah, fresh too, though. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
It has the ability, and it's hard to achieve this, of looking old world, of looking vintage, but also looking very modern.
Yeah.
And as you know, this is what everybody wants in the world of jewelry right now. This is what the buzz was at JCK about diamonds. You know, it was really fun to be able to walk the show and to walk with our buyers and to be able to attend the buyers' meetings and hear what they were saying from a manufacturing aspect of what's selling globally. And this is it. I'm telling you, this ring is a classic. It's always going to look modern, but it does have that element, that vintage touch. It just looks like money, as my grandmother would have said.
It really does. And I just love all of those beautiful, just those bead set round colored diamonds, and they just sparkle. And I love how they pick up the light in all different ways. They almost have like a movement to them when the light hits them.
It's so true.
They
now
dance
people
a
ask
little
sometimes what the difference is between bead set and pave set, and really there's very little difference.
Okay, I didn't
It's
know
just
that.
how close the diamonds are together when they're
interesting.
set. Yeah, so what you get is you get a lot of labor in this piece, but you get this wall of diamonds. And then depending on which color it is, they match to the rhodium plating behind the diamonds, so you get, again, that consistency throughout. Now you mentioned that in the middle, the champagne are all natural. These are from the Argyle mine in Australia.
Wow.
Again, one of the big discussions at the JCK Jewelry Show in Las Vegas was on traceability and sourcing. So you should know that with the champagne, that's what you're receiving. Now, when you start talking about black diamonds and these beautiful blue with the blue rhodium, I know, they're so spectacular. This is achieved through a process called high pressure, high temperature. And it was back in the 1950s that it happened. And what it does is it emulates what happens in the Earth's crust. So this is a permanent treatment. You can't take a diamond and make it blue, all right? It already has to have the components within it in order to bring it to blue.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah, and they're so rare, right?
Yes.
So with the high pressure, high temperature, you can get a nice consistent color. You get this really beautiful color. And when you bead set it, it's like a wall. People will notice this from across the room.
It is so beautiful. The black has sold out, and the champagne is very, very popular. And again, remember, as Michelle explained, those are naturally occurring in that champagne color. They don't need to have any treatment done to get that champagne color. And from a mine in Australia, we have another ring coming up in a little bit later that also has those special champagne diamonds from Australia. So if you love either the blue right there that we're looking at, that's a great alternative if you missed out on the black, which just sold out, but also that champagne is a wonderful opportunity to get home something from a mine in Australia, naturally occurring in that shade.
I can't stop looking at this ring.
I know, it's really beautiful.
It really is.
I'm sad
really
that the black
special.
sold out. Don't wait on the champagne also. Extremely limited here, going very quickly. Again, this is the first time anyone has the opportunity to get this ring for this clearance price. You are here at exactly the right moment watching us on QVC. $109.98, $22 on those 5 easy monthly payments.